afternoon, everybody. It's Billy, the Crafty Floridian, coming from west coast of Florida, southwestern part of Florida. Is it western? Yeah. Hi, everybody. I don't know why I've been getting so nervous lately doing these videos. Ay, 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 ay. And I don't know why. But we have a lot of things. I have got some finished objects. I have been trying to get rid of things that I've started that I have been doing one for about a year or so. So let's get right into it. The first thing I want to show you, I finished my knitted. Um, it's it says it's a knitted. What do you call it? Where's my book? Guess I didn't find my book. I have the book with all the little knitted thing. They call it a wrap, but I haven't blocked it yet. So when I block it, these this part is going to be all open. It's open lace. Here, I'll hold it with my belly. But this part will be like open lace, see? Like that. So I haven't blocked it yet. I just finished it. I put it on the blocking board, just laid it there. And if you see something white bounce around the room, that's my new kitty, Abby. She's 2 weeks Friday, so she's been here a week and a couple of days. We had a little scuffle this morning between the two kids, Rosie and Abby, so I had to break it up and all that good stuff. So it really made my heart go pitter patter pitter. So I've been on edge all day today. Just certain things I'm starting to feel uncomfortable about, and I don't know why. But I think there's a medication that I take that I haven't taken for the last couple of days, and I think that's affecting me. So I'm going to have to go to the drugstore after the sun goes down. But yeah, so this is the scarf. As you can see, it's thin to win, right? So next time you see it, it'll be all blocked, but it's finished. It's a finished object to me. It's finished. So that's one. So I'll put that in the basket. And that was fun to do. And it came out of a book that I showed you before. I thought I brought it in with me. I don't know where it is. I don't know where anything is. I have this new cat that loves to just knock stuff all over the place. I have more stuff on the floor than I have anywhere else. The next one, and I'm so proud of this. I'm just so proud. I finished my sweater. This is my knitted sweater, and it's all sewn together. And this yarn is, oh God, don't tell me. I know I brought, here it is. This yarn is called Jewel Spun by Serdar. And it's an Aran weight. It says right there, Aran weight. I don't know how many, I didn't use that many balls of this. I really didn't. But, so it has the lattice work at the top and at the end of each sleeve. These sleeves are like 3/4, or, they go down to here. They're not supposed to be long. And it's all put together. Now, the bottom of it, it didn't give you any instructions what to do with the bottom, but because this is knit, purl, it was rolling. So what I did is I put a row, anytime, if you got to put weight on it to pull it out. So I put a row, a single crochet row. Then I did a half double crochet. Yeah, half double crochet for the next couple rows. So I did about three. Let's see, one, two. I think I did 3 or 4 rows here. I did 3. No, I did 4. The single and 3 of the others. That's what I thought. Even number. Keep it even number. But look, it really did. It really did balance it out. Now, the the width across, if you just lay it down, it's the circumference is 40 inches. Now, of course, knitted gives a lot, right? So I'm just giving you the measurements because someone was interested in this. The length of it, and I'm glad that I made it a little longer, but I don't know what the length is. Let's see if we can do a length check. A length check, baby. Let's see. 12. I would say 24 with a little bit of give. So it's done. And if the person's still interested, just let me know, and I'll get back to you. But I just wanted you to see that she's finished, and I'm just real proud of it. This is my first adult knitted garment, like this, like a sweater. First knit. I've knitted other things, but I mean as a sweater. But I have done a couple of raglan children's sweaters. What do you call them? One slip over, and one was the, just a regular slip on sweater. I forgot what you call it. Oh, Billy, y'all got, my brain has just not been good lately. So anyway, that's the sweater is finished, a finished object. I do have, let me show you the pattern. No, wait a minute, I did get the pattern. I know I did. I guess I didn't. I thought I picked it up. Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys, I'm just not with it. I never, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Wait a minute, I think I see it. I think I see it. Here it is. It's called Ocean. And that's the pattern. So, but you see how down here it looks rolled? Look. See how it looks rolled down here? It is rolled. Can you imagine having to pull that down all the time? And my sleeve seems to be a little bit wider than hers. And I don't know, I probably did something wrong, but who knows? But it's more of a fitted kind of, but it looks pretty. You could do it sleeveless too. See how this is sleeveless. But it's called Ocean, and it's tops in Sirdar Ocean, Sirdar Ocean, and this is 88.65. I guess that's the, and it says 34 to 42 inches. So I nailed it, baby. I nailed it. Got it right on the spot. All right. So I can't tell you how long I've been working on this. It's been a long time. It's been a couple years almost. So I'm happy to have this done. So yeah, so that's another finished object. Okay. So we'll put that in the basket, get that out of my way. Then, I don't know if I showed you this. I don't think so. I might not have had it finished then. But this is the Billy. Red Velvet Rose shawl. And I don't know if I showed you all this. And the color is Divinity. The yarn is Divinity by Hobby Lobby, I guess it is. And it's called Coral Reef or something like that. But oh, isn't that pretty? Came out nice. So I really like it. I think it's very pretty. And I'm giving this to someone, but I can't remember who it was. Oh, geez, who was I going to give it to? Oh, to take the Sherry. I'll send it to Sherry to take to the nursing home, rehab nursing home where she works, and to give it to one of the ladies there. And I think they would enjoy this. So I'm going to get this in the mail to Sherry. And it's a nice pattern. I really didn't have any difficult reading the pattern. Who is the pattern by? I don't know. I can't find the pattern. I thought I had it, but I don't. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. I really am a mess. I have no, let me see. No, no, these are two new patterns. Okay, so, but I love that divinity, though I think it's a 3, but oh, it makes a nice lacy look, and it's light. It's not real heavy. So, Mama Swift and I made it out of the same yarn, and hers came out so pretty that's what influenced me to make this one is after I saw Mama Swift's, and then the other girls were making them. So that is another finished object. It almost looks like a pretty skirt. Make a pretty skirt, wouldn't it? I just love it. Love it, love it. And that's the red rose velvet red. Anyway, Google it. You'll be able to find it. But I just really enjoyed the different patterns. Okie dokie. What else have I finished? I also finished this hobo bag. This happens to be one of my favorites, and it's I've made several of these. It's Make and Do Urban Nomad boho bags, and the color of this is called nutmeg, and it's this is it's nutmeg. Excuse me. The color is nutmeg, and I think this is it's not 24/7. It's something else. I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I should probably just delete this whole thing and not even do a video anymore. I'm just not with it. My brain is just, anyway. There she is. Her name is Abby, and she has the prettiest blue eyes you've ever seen. And she is the nosiest thing you've ever seen. She's only a couple years old. She gets into everything. She keeps me and Rosie on our toes, I'll tell you. So this is, and I'll show you, I lined it. It's got a bulletin, but I lined it with that Southwestern fabric. Pretty. Yeah. Oh, she's coming. Hey, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Go. Get down. Down. Get down. Get down. See, she left. This is my new toy. What do you think, guys? Go around. She'll be all right. She's got to learn to listen. So anyway, this is a finished object, and it is available if you're interested in it. I was going to do an auction, but I really don't have. I only got like 3 bags left. So if anyone's interested, let me know. And the color is nutmeg, and I'll think of the, I can't remember. And I think I showed you this one before. This is the white one, and it has big brown button, and I put a white lining in it. Thought it'd be a cute little summer bag if anybody's interested. So let me get that crossbody. But I like this. And this okay, I showed you the hoe bag. This is called Breaking Boulders bag. And this is by somebody. Danny's Design Crafts, I guess is what it's called. But that's what it is. Breaking Boulders bag. I don't have it in color, but I do have it in black and white. So that's what this one is. So it's more of a rectangle. And then this little red bag is, whoops, there's my gun. I love this little red bag. It's a crochet flower bag pattern, vintage pattern fave. And this is made with 24/7, Lion Brand's 24/7 yarn. So that's the pattern, crochet flower bag pattern. And this is one side. This side is the pattern's side, and this is my side. And I lined it with, don't laugh, the bees. But when you look in it, the bees are looking up at you instead of down. So that when you look in, you can just see your little bees looking at you, right? Instead of them looking down, you look right. So you look in and you can see little bees looking at you. And this bag is available too. So that's my little red flowered bag. Okay. Got that one and that one and that one. Okay. Now, this bag I've already sold to Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. I was on her live the other night, and she saw these, and it was real limp, and I was going to give up on it, and Rose says, no, I'll take it. So what I did is I put a handle on it, or crossover, and then I'm lining it. I haven't sewed the lining in yet. It's kind of tricky with this side. I have a piece of plastic in here, and then I'll sew that on and sew the lining in. But this one, Rose has already claimed. But yeah, so what I did with now I had seen someone else do this. I'm sure you all have seen. But what I did is I did the flat. Then what I did is I had cord, and I thought, I think it's under here. Well, that's what I thought, but it's not. It's cord, and I doubled it, and then I wrapped this around and sewed that around the cord. It makes it nice and sturdy, handle. Plus, it's very soft, so it'll be nice and comfy on your shoulder. I don't know why I came up with that, but I saw a video on it, and I thought, oh, that's what I need to do with my bags. So I got it all fixed up for you, Rosie. So, and this bag is a make and do bag, another make and do bag, make and do crew. .com. This is called the Street Fair boho purse. See, that's what I see. She put the fringe just on that one side or the middle, whatever. So what I did is I put fringe on this side and I put fringe on this side. Now, here is my advice. If you're going to make a purse, please do not use True Blue. it's too soft. It's very soft. And I made it, and I got so you should have seen it. I had it all, it you know, and it just flopped. I hated it. So I did put the plastic in it, and for some reason I just didn't like it. So Craig from Fiber Spider and Rose talked me into fixing it up. So I did, and Rose claimed it. So I got pins sticking out that were in place. Now they're not in place anymore. That's because this stuff is so silky. Everything just slides out of it. So that's a finished object, and it. Oh, look at her. Look at her sitting there. A little excitement. And the other one I think you saw before was this one, and I can't find my pattern on it. I've looked. It's probably hidden somewhere, hidden or under something. But Rose also took this one, so I'm packing these. I got to do the lining in this one, and then pack these up and send them to Rose. These are the ones that have different colors to them. A lot of people like these, and I do have some other different colors that maybe I'll make another one and see if people like it. So yeah, so it's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty daggone cool. So these two are roses. Um, this is not finished yet. I still stuffing it, but this is that Audrey, not Hepburn. Anyway, from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I A lady had asked me about this fabric, and I told her I didn't have it. So the other day when I was looking for linings for bags, this pulled out. You see how well anyway, I pulled and it was hidden back in there, and this little piece fell out. So I'm making her this plus this little square bag that's going to go with it. Um, so anyway, all I have to do is finish stuffing it and put her little hair on there, and she'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay, and then Nancy from I Love You. Um, mm, I've got yarn too. I love yarn too, or I love yarn too. Well, she has 5 dogs, 4 or 5 dogs, and when she was here, she showed me that she buys these like from Hobby Lobby. They're like $1, right? And folds them in half like so, and then moves them down like this, and then around ties it around their neck for the little hankies. So I said, well, I'll make you some. So I did. I came across this fabric. It has the dogs on it. See? So I cut these, and I'm hoping that she will be able to put them around and tie them around her little dogs. So I had some of them are. I have 4 that are the larger size, and then I have 4 that are the smaller size. And I just used whatever material that I had. So these I actually sewed a thing around them. And then I thought on the smaller ones, I said, well, what I'll do is just use a pinking shears, and I went and just cut them with the pinking shears. So she could use them once or twice or whatever. So I got that all ready for her. So I'm gonna stick those in the back. And then I came across this fabric that I thought looked very 4th of July for her dogs. Looks like a picnic, doesn't it? So I got this gingham here. So it's very thin. I thought, oh, they'll love this because it won't be so heavy around their neck. So I cut a bunch of these for her. So these are all cut for her dogs. And I'll get those in the mail to her. That's another finished object, right? Let's see, what else? I think that's it. I've got the eagle ready. All I have to do is sew it together. I got the pocket made and everything. So I'm ready to go. I finally got the interfacing in for that. It's real thin interfacing. So I finally got that on and I ironed it on last night. So it's ready to be sewn together. I've been putting that off because of the interfacing I ordered was a little too thick. And so this I reordered and it's coming out nice. Okay, what else now? Oh. First of all, I want to thank, and my sister wants to thank, and my brother-in-law wants to thank everyone that have sent me washcloths. I sent her, because it's cheaper to mail them than it is to drive up there at this stage, I sent her two nice sized bags of washcloths. And I believe she's taken them to the rehab nursing center, and they very, very, very appreciative. So in the meantime, now I hope I get all this right because oh God bless. She knocked off a bunch of stuff, so I hope I get everything in the right order because I had them piled up here. Oh my goodness, I think that goes with that. I think this goes with this. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, this goes with this one over here. See, she's got them all messed up. I found them all on the floor. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. These beautiful washcloths are from Rosalie Wright. And Rosalie, I want to thank you. Your name will go into the jar. And I want to thank you. My sister said they're so beautiful that it's hard to think that they're washcloths. And these are gorgeous. Look at these. And they're the right size and everything. So I will be putting these and all of these into a bag. Thank you so much. And your name will go into my little jar. And she also sent me today's prayer. May you be strengthened with all power according to his glorious might. Thank you so much. So, put these in, and then, let me see. I hope I got this right. I think these are from Carol in California. Let me see. I need this card and this. And she sent these washcloths. I like the blues. Very pretty. Get this one. Pretty. Just gonna put them on top of each other now. Nice, thick, nicely done. Very nicely done. This is knitted. Knitted. Very nice. Nicely knitted too. Very good. Thank you so much. And and then Jessica sent me these two washcloths. So these I will be putting in a bag and get those in the mail to her when I've got some stuff here that has to be mailed today. So I'm getting it all together and mailing everything out of here again. So, I forgot something. What has she done? I'm missing some stuff, and I think she must have. Good grief! I was sent these two pens. Of course, I love these. It's hard to get the purple cord, and then of course the dragonfly. And here it is. These are the cutest little stitch markers. I love these stitch markers. Look, it's a little teapot, but isn't it the cutest little teapot? So pretty. So too tiny for me. Isn't that cute little teapot? And almost like a bubblegum machine. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Thank you so much. Thoroughly enjoying this. And always can use these because I got some new stuff. I got cord and stuff. Did I order the cord? Can't remember. But anyway, I've got some stuff coming in. And sent me some fabric, and this is like a navy blue. Oh, it's so nice. Very silky. I love it. Thank you so much. See, I knew I was getting off, going on the wrong direction here. Okay, now I got my gun with me. I don't know where she went, but we're ready just in case. She's got to learn not to get on my stuff. I don't want her stepping on like a needle or something like that. So I gotta watch her like a hawk, and I don't want to have to do that. Now the other night I had to close the door here. I came in and I was cutting and trying to do some stuff, so I had to shut the door because she was driving me up a wall. So we'll see what happens. Um, so let's see what else. Oh, I would like well, first of all, I thanked everybody, right? I really, really, really appreciate. I'm not even looking at the camera anymore. I'm looking at myself. Well, I'm talking to myself, so why not look at myself, right? So anyway, I've only got I've got the knitted sweater with the linen that I'm still working on. I'm gonna really try to dive into that because that's gonna be pretty when it's striped. And I got that. And the other thing is my Bavarian um, blanket from Fiber Spider. I have that right here. I haven't. Oh, everything's falling there. I haven't worked on it that much, but it's getting there. I stopped because my hands started sweating, even though with air conditioning on. So I haven't worked much on it, but this is in progress. So it is a yarn eater, but I have a lot of yarn to use on this, and I'm just going to use it until it runs out. And those are the only two whips that I have that I can think of. Yeah, that's it. So that's good. I'm pretty much caught up. I just have to block uh, that thing. But announcement. As you know, that I'm trying to put together a cruise for everybody for May of next year. Um, and so today I talked with Naomi, and I asked her if she would do a live with me this coming Friday at 8 o'clock, and she said yes. So this coming Friday at 8 o'clock, Naomi, who is our travel agent for the cruise, will come on and answer any questions that you might have, because I know that I have misspoken on a couple of things, and one was that we board the ship at 4 and we really start boarding at 2 or whatever. It's actually the ship departs at 4 o'clock. So she will be able to answer a lot of the nitty gritty stuff. And I did all that reading, and I had to stop because it hurt my eyes. So I'll do a refresher course. I'll do a refresher course before the live, but it's going to be Friday night at 8 o'clock. I thought that would be a good time. It's like I usually came on at 9 on Friday Night Live, but we'll do it at 8 o'clock and start. She'll answer questions and we'll come on StreamYard. And if you want to come on with us and ask questions, that's fine too. In fact, I would love it. I wish you would. Um, but so far, everything is set up. And from what I understand, the sooner that we get our deposit in, we'll have more of a choice on where we want our cabin to be. So I have, I'm getting our money, my cabin deposit down here very shortly, probably before Friday. So she's going to tell you how important it is and where to look, and she'll just answer any questions that you have. So I hope you will stay tuned if you're interested in Friday at 8 o'clock. I just, I'm not trying. This is something that I'm doing for you guys. And I think it's just a wonderful opportunity to get together and to meet people that we've seen, talked to on YouTube, or have they've written comments about your videos. It'd be a time to meet them and get to know them a little bit. So, and anybody's welcome. Really, anybody's welcome. We've got 50 cabins already designated for us. So, rethink everything between now and Friday and see if you're interested. And if you're interested, please tune in, and I will put it in the community tab. And I'll remind you again later this week, because this is just Tuesday. I'll remind you Thursday or Friday that we're going to be live on Friday at 8 o'clock. Okay, so I think that's it. Oh, Christmas in July. I'm going to have to postpone it this year because things for me have really slowed down. Not the things that I do, but my body. I don't think I could get enough of my Christmas things together for you guys. So once I get caught up and everything, maybe we'll do Christmas in August or something like that. But right now, I think it'd be too much pressure for me because I've got other projects that's going to take up my time. And I've got one project that I've had since October, and it's a big project, and it's going to take a lot of my time. So I just want to get all that done before I start anything else. So we might do something in August or September, maybe closer to Halloween, because I've got a lot of Halloween fabric that I'm thinking about making, like trick or treat bags and stuff like that. So so we'll see. It'll be a nice one. It'll be better, I think, than me rushing now, because there's things that I want to make for you guys, and I just don't have the time right now. And plus, I'm very my body sometimes just doesn't want to function, so I have to lay down, take a nap, or whatever. So I know it's terrible, isn't it? So anyway, so we're going to postpone Christmas in July with Billy and friends, and until August or September. We'll do it maybe before Halloween. We'll do it, but not in July. This is July, right? Okay, so June, Friday, I'll see you guys around 8 o'clock, and we'll do a live with her name is Naomi, and she's from North Carolina, and she's our travel agent for the cruise. So if you're interested, please tune in, and I will put an announcement out and all that good stuff. I don't know. I know you're probably looking at this dot this. I think I have this on backwards. I've been looking at it since I've been talking to you, and I'm going, is that the front or the back? And I think, and you're probably looking at my earrings. Yes, they're Christmas balls. I I couldn't find a pair of earrings that match except these, and they have green in it to go with green in here, and look, the red looks a little orangey, so in the camera, so what the hey. So I got my Christmas balls on, and I'm just going, and I cut my hair up at the top because it was so long, and I took out my old scissors and just went. So it feels so much better than having that stuff hanging in my face. I can't think. I right now I don't have any. I am going to start a new. I let's see. I did take, but I don't know what I'm going to do about it. But I printed this out. It's called Micro Joy Color Shirt, and it's a knitted pattern, and it uses a salvage border on the front and on both sides. So I thought that would be kind of interesting to do, and it looks like a nice sweater. And it's done with a number 2 um, yarn, which I don't even know if I have a 2 or not. Enough of a 2? I don't do 2s. What the fabric I wanted to use. Wait a minute, let me get my feet. My feet. My feet. I think it's right up here. It is. I see it. Wait a minute. I know I got my back to you, and I'm sorry. Oh. This is called No Roll, the Whirl of Nature, made in Japan. It's Mirai. It's 40% cotton, 25% silk, and then it's got a bunch of other stuff. Excuse me, in it. It crosses everything out. I do not know. Oh, I guess it says knitting needles 5 to 7, US 4 to 6. Europe. So I guess, yeah, I guess so. Ooh. I tell you what I did. I went in the kitchen. I'm going to tell myself. I went in the kitchen to get a drink while and it's my Arizona tea. I love Arizona green tea. I'm going to take a Swiss before so thirsty. So I go in there and to get the tea, and I look down on the stove, and there is my morning pills. Yep. So I said, do I take them? And I went, yes. So I went and I took them. And maybe that's why I'm having a little racing and carrying on and nerves and stuff like that. So anyway, I told on myself. I took them anyway. I'll just have to take the others late. I don't know what. I'll let you judge, but this could be very much a 2. But look how thin it is. See, that's pretty thin. Um, that's a 3. Let me see. Well, it could be a 3. It could be a 3. Yeah. But that's what I was thinking of making it with. This. And this was a gift from Nancy of I Love Yarn Too, or Nancy. You should go see her channel. She's adorable. I just love that girl. She's amazing. It doesn't say how many yards are in here. It's all in Japanese, which doesn't do me much good if I wanted to figure out um, how many I would need. But I think I would have enough. It doesn't take very much. But anyway, I thought this would be a fun, lightweight, summer to make this shirt. And then I printed out another top, but this is a make and do. It's a cute top, um, and this calls for. Oh, this calls for. Wait a minute. This is a two. And what is this supposed to be? It says something Shikamaru original micro joy color. I have no idea. But this uses a 3 and 3.5 knitting needles or a 3 crochet hook, 3 millimeter crochet. So it must be a 2. So it's either that or this one, and I don't have. I think I have enough to do this one, but this is crochet, and I could crochet. I know how to crochet, and it's written in the smaller size. But I might do it in this. I really like this. This is a very lightweight summer top also. Yeah, I was gonna make it for my sister. She says the other ones that I made are too heavy and it's too hot to wear them because they fit. They're fitted. Yeah, they are fit. It's raglan. They're fitted, so I don't really think she likes them. So I'm just gonna make her a freaking large. They have medium and large. And a large fits a bust of 42 to 46. She weighs 94 pounds. Maybe I'll do a medium, 38 to 42. 19.5 is the length. But I want it to be loose on her. Medium. Maybe I'll try a medium. Maybe I'll just do it in I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to start one of these. I might start it right now. No, I got to finish this first and get some stuff mailed. And then I have some things to make, and that's it. Got stuff cut. Arizona bags over there, and I have a couple bags over here. So if I have enough, I'll do an auction. But I'm babbling, aren't I? Okay, let me shut up. Let me shut up. And thank you guys for listening. And hopefully, I'll see you Friday night for sure at 8 o'clock. And the travel agent will be with me on live. Bye, everybody. See, she's not coming back. I was just looking to see if she's hiding. Maybe she went to bed. She has a little cat tree, so she sits up there and cleans herself and all that stuff. I'm gonna teach her how to cut her nails. Oh yeah, you can teach them anything. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Hugs, everybody.